Um, so I did a live earlier apologizing about something that resurfaced when I was, I think, maybe 10, I don't know. And I did a live and everyone was saying that I wasn't being genuine, and then I rushed into my live and that I was being ignorant. And I'm sorry if anyone felt that way. I was just speaking my mind. I'm genuinely sorry if I offended the Black community, if I offended just anyone in general, because I'm really trying, and I make mistakes, and I can say that. No one has to defend me or anything. I think it was just because you laughed at the end. It was not because of that. I'm just like, when I'm uncomfortable, I laugh, and no one has to believe anything I'm saying. If you don't want to believe anything I'm saying, that's completely fine. I'm just like, when I'm in uncomfortable situations, I just freeze up and I laugh because I'm very uncomfortable, and I'm sorry. Like, I did make mistakes. I do make mistakes to this day. Like, we just want you to learn. I have learned. I 100% have. I was very young and I just didn't know anything about it at all. And I'm sorry that I always have to apologize. It's just, I know a lot of people thought that I was being ignorant, but I really was not trying to be ignorant. That was not what I wanted to do whatsoever. I was being genuine. I was really trying, and I'm sorry if who I affected, if I affected the Black community. I would never try and offend anyone, like anyone. I love everyone, and that was not my intention. I was young and I didn't understand anything. I was in 3rd grade. I didn't understand those words were bad because I was young. I just didn't understand, and now I am educated and I have made mistakes. Not even just in this situation. I have made so many mistakes, just like every other teenager. Like, I own up to it. I promise. Everything that I've done, it's a mistake, but it's also something for me to learn. And I have learned a lot from being on social media. It's very hard to grow up on social media, but I have learned a lot from it, and I'm very thankful, and I'm glad that you guys, if you still support me, but it was a mistake, and I'm genuinely sorry if I affected the Black community or if I affected anyone. And you don't have to forgive me, you don't have to stick up for me, you don't have to do anything. I'm just trying to explain that I am very, 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 very sorry, and I'm sorry if I didn't seem genuine in my other life, and I'm sorry for everything in between. It was a mistake, but I definitely own up to it. It did happen, and I'm not defending myself in any way because it was wrong. It was completely wrong. Completely wrong, and I'm not proud of it. I'm not at all. Like, that's not something to be proud of, especially when you're young. It's not. I learned a lot, and I'm very, very, very sorry. And I'm sorry for everything else. And I would never, ever do anything like that now. I was a completely different person. I had no clue. I was not educated whatsoever. And I had to apologize. Like it's like, I also just wanted to, because I didn't want anyone to think differently. Like, I just want everyone to know that I am much more educated now than I was before, and I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, and I'm being completely genuine. I'm so sorry that I offended the Black community. I'm so sorry, and I would never treat you like that now. I would never. But I'm sorry. And if you guys don't forgive me, I completely understand. And I own up to it. It happened. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do to change your mind about me, or, you know. And no, I did not say the N-word. People were saying that I said the N-word. I'm just sorry that if I offended anyone. And I'm sorry that I keep saying sorry.